So going live. We are going live. We are going live in the new studio. Well, studio slash RC room. Hey guys, how you doing? Mr. Magma is there, and we have AZ Froggy in the chat, and he's also in here with us in the video. And Mr. Kevin Gibbs actually did a comment, pretty funny earlier on. How you doing, guys?
Evening, Frank.
G'day, g'day. Are you on the chat?
And we have the usual strangers with us, Brad Kalman, Jack, and AZ.
Usual suspects, not
Usual
usual strain.
Yeah,
Usual
okay.
suspects.
That's what I usually say. It's usual suspects.
Get the story straight, right?
I'm not a usual suspect though.
Yeah, you are.
Nah, come and go.
Hey, UDRC, how are you doing? I am not in my usual spot, like you can tell. I moved everything over from my original place into my home theater. So now it's actually switched all over the place. And it actually looks nice and big now, and a lot of different areas. I'll show you real quick, and I'll switch from there to my camera. So here you have the whole area where I'm actually at, and you can tell I'm down here right now. So
G'day, Kevin Gibbs. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Kevin Gibbs is there. Cool. So I did buy 2 more racks to actually put
Kevin.
some shelf and some bins, because everything's growing. So
Yeah, go for a walk and just see how you look like a dwarf.
I'll go for a walk. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Have a look at it. He looks like a dwarf. Look at this. Check this out. I got to stir him up.
So I'm over here, but now I'm going all the way up to here.
You moved your mic or something, so we can't hear you too well this time.
Look like a dwarf, mate. G'day, Gabs. How you going, mate?
Good evening, Gabe. How are you doing tonight?
Looks
Master
like
Boy?
looks like he's in a warehouse, mate.
I know. He's got enough units to be a warehouse.
No way, his house is nice.
I forgot to
worry
switch
about that.
mics. I
Oops.
forgot to switch mics.
What are you doing dancing with the Gen 8 there?
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Magnet, yeah, his camera's up high, so it makes it look even bigger than it is.
And now I'm back sitting at my chair. So just so you guys don't hit the wrong camera. My bad. Just so you guys don't feel like left out or out of it at a different spot here. I'll put my rack back behind me, my virtual background.
There you go.
And here's a side shot of everything. So this is the table where I'm at right now that I took a picture of this afternoon, and with the wide angle on the camera, so you actually see everything.
So I'm guessing all this is the reason for tonight's topic, huh?
Yes, tonight's topic is, where do you store your RCs?
Yeah. Mine, pretty much behind me. And then got a couple there. And then I've got some on a shelf back over there, which I'm going to be moving that shelf soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and soon that shelf will be empty by the sounds of it, mate. Is that a VW? Is that a VW I can see on that third top shelf?
The purple
Oh no, not
with the white wheels.
No, the one above it.
The orange
That
one?
right there?
Yeah, that one right there. Is that a VW?
No, that's a 72 Skyline.
Oh, okay. Looks like a VW.
Those are good, going for good money too now. The
Yeah.
old Skyline.
72, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Boy, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by.
That's nice, man.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think
that's
those
nice.
those look like the rims that actually came with as an option on it back in the day.
They're similar. These wheels are made by Scale Dynamics. They've actually got 2 new colors coming out, with the black outer and then a bronze outer. So
They're also, I know that a lot of people are putting modern day Toyota engines in them,
Oh, yeah.
make them fast
Oh, yeah.
for that car. Yes.
Those are
Yeah.
wide rims.
The car itself is worth tens
Yeah.
of thousands of dollars.
These are, I believe these are the 9mm offset.
Okay.
I have a set that are 12mm also.
But they look deep. They look deep dish.
Believe it or not,
nice.
they actually
Yeah.
they did have those an option in real life for that car, deep dish.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, they did.
So RC Basher Boy says, I store my RC in a shed. I hope it's got a
Yeah.
good lock on it.
Yeah,
Which he may
you don't have to worry
replace for
about
more
people. You have to
space.
worry about animals wanting to attack things.
Yeah. Mr. Magma says, I have 5 trucks, so they're all on the shelf right now in the garage. Cool.
Mr. Magnet, you're asking about the van. That's a Stemma, Toyota Stemma.
ARC
A van that
Master.
we get cheated out of.
Oh, yeah.
Good day, MM. How you doing, mate?
What about you, Jack? Where do you keep your stuff?
Mine's in the garage, boxed up, mate.
All in the garage boxed up?
They're all boxed. Most of. Oh, I've got in the other room. I've got enclosed shelving, which I store my 110 scale, but all the others are all boxed up.
I remember
I
sometimes
don't run them that much. I don't run them that much, so it's some of them are collecting dust. Did you see the video I did with the effigy when I had the two of them out?
Yeah.
You didn't see it? One of them was dirty and the other one was polished.
Okay.
I remember sometimes there was one or two behind you at once in a while. You've had them in the same room with you, at least one or two of them.
Yeah.
I know where Tony stores his in his bed.
In his bed.
He sleeps with his monster trucks, mate. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, well, he's
I'm
got
trying
to
to catch up to catch up the bugger luggers here. His beard's longer than mine. I'm trying to catch up to him.
Oh, you got a few months to go.
Yeah. Might get there before Christmas Day.
I can't do that.
Hey, Brett, you still have some type of gray whiskers going on. I see it.
Yeah, but I can't let it go that long. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, it gets itchy, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I store my asses in a carry-on suitcases. That way I want to switch what rig I travel with. It's ready to go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does a lot of traveling, doesn't he? Bulgaria? Oh, hey, Bulgaria, it's a long time no see, brother. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, you're still traveling, I see, huh?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's traveling out of a suitcase still, is he? Good on you, mate. Good on you,
Sounds
mate.
like Tony.
Living out of a suitcase.
Tony, when he's on a job, just lives out of a suitcase.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't he? He's probably lurking somewhere in the background.
Hi to everybody that's watching. There's 20 people watching. Hey, guys.
Evening, guys. Remember, hit the thumbs up before you leave.
Yeah. Please.
So.
And don't forget to comment.
Yeah.
I lost my wrench again.
Yeah, I've been removing everybody's wrench. Nobody's got a wrench.
Hey,
RCVHX22 is
Xavier.
Xavier's still up.
Xavier.
Get in here.
Hey, we want to see your video, man. We want to see you in the video.
Yeah. Remember, it's kind of late for him or early, whichever way. He might not be up for it.
I know, but
it's early morning there.
It's early in the morning, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but you are practically you're 22 hours ahead of us. Jack. You're 22 hours ahead of us.
Who? Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What 22 hours? What are you talking about?
It's about 11 o'clock.
It's 1:40 p.m.
1:40 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys use
you're double digits ahead of us in hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Do you guys do the time change, Jack, in Australia?
Yeah, we're in daylight savings now.
Okay.
So you got to go back 4 hours for you.
Okay.
So you go back from 1:40 p.m. You go back 4 hours.
You know, I watched something on time zones. We technically should have 24, but everybody wants to mess with the time zones on the planet and makes things really weird sometimes.
Oh, Xavier was asleep.
Xavier just said that he just got up.
Yeah, Mr. Magnet, you're in Australia, yeah.
He must have slept before. I guess he wanted to get here and wanted to get join us.
Yeah.
He's our Belgian friend.
Melbourne, Australia. That's where
I'm in Melbourne. You hear how he said it? Melbourne. What's that?
Melbourne.
What's that? Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Yeah, Melbourne.
I know it's getting really hot there.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. Today's 23. See, in the next few days, it's going to be hot enough.
Yeah, you're going to be in the summer, technically in the summer by the middle of the month. So.
Oh, summer started the 1st of December, but it hasn't really been hot. No. Just a couple of days here and there.
I watched several
Cold here
guys
today.
in Australia. I watched several guys in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are probably not that far from you either.
So,
Don't
Mr.
worry.
Mac,
Yeah, I understand understanding what he's saying. I'll tell you what, mate. I'd rather be in your state than my state. I'll tell you right now, mate. 8 months of lockdown was a lockdown city of the world.
Well, we have a curfew at 10, but I know I'm going to be breaking that curfew when I leave my friend's house on Christmas
Well,
Day.
we were the first ones to have a curfew. It started here.
That's
we
true.
were the first ones. Yeah, we were the
Started
first
on
ones.
that side of the globe.
8 till 5 it was. 8 p.m. till 5 a.m.
Okay.
Xavier says that he woke up just to watch your live, Tank. There you go.
That's awesome. Now he just has to get dressed, take his coffee, jump in the stream and say hi to Jack.
Yeah, come and say hi.
Say hi to all of us.
Good old mate. He's actually sending me a cap, but I don't know if he's actually sent it yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's sending me a gift.
Cool.
I'll put people in time here.
Love the picture of your shop, Xavier. Yes, Xavier's got a very nice shop in the back of his yard. He built a big shed there, and he's got all his stuff in there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, what'd be cool is if you guys lived on the same continent, you guys could put your own. You guys could make your own things together. Put your own little ideas on each other's thing. That'd be kind of cool.
Cool.
No way, Xavier. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I don't buy parts, Mr. Magnet. I stopped buying RCs and stuff. The last, this lockdown, you can't do really. I was doing videos in the freaking backyard, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I couldn't go out.
Did they close all the stores and the restaurants too, where you are?
Oh, mate, so much people are going bust here. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Every second shop's for lease.
Yeah,
they
here
just
too.
Destroyed small businesses here.
It's everywhere. It's happening
Revenge of the Sith is awesome.
So is the Mandalorian.
G'day, Jake. How you doing, mate?
They close all the restaurant, then they reopen all the restaurant, and then not even 2 months later, they started closing down all the restaurants again. And then the restaurant's owner says, wait, I just bought a whole bunch of food now.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's all, and it's going to be perished. It's crazy. Yeah. Here, we got, they changed the mask laws here, which was absolutely, people are just confused.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a quick example. I'll talk about it too. I'll give you a quick example. They're allowing you to go into restaurants, cafes, bars without masks, okay? But if you go next door, there's an electronical shop, like we've got a place called JB Hi-Fi, which does a lot of, TV, stereos, all that sort of stuff, right? But if you go next door to their shop, you've got to wear a mask. Now, you tell me where the logic is.
Yep.
There isn't.
There's none.
One thing's for
There's
sure.
none. What the virus knows what shop to avoid? G'day, how you doing, Jake?
I just realized something, Brad.
Jack.
Brad, I just realized something. You are actually using the tripod we sent you to hold your phone tonight?
Yes, I told you. I was setting it up. You should have realized that earlier. You
awesome.
like that?
Yeah, I like that because you can actually use it for the live stream and not just for RC the videos. Awesome.
Yeah, well, I wanted to use it. I wanted to use it now, and since you guys bought it for me, I thought I'd do it. It's the same one as yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, pretty close. Yes.
And unfortunately, it didn't come with directions about all its movements and all that. But I have to figure that out. But I mean, it can get up to about 5 feet tall.
Yeah. Which is
technically.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. No, I'm happy.
It's as tall as an egret.
It's going to be useful to you. That's cool. Brad,
hopefully it'll make good videos.
Where do you keep your RCs?
I have two in this off I have 2 on a rack that I bought not too long ago in a room, really 6 foot by 11 by 3 feet room. 2 of them are on a rack in that room, and it's off the bathroom. And then there's some in my linen closet. I removed every other linens and I put them all in the linen closet. What I have.
Cool.
So they're
Poster
all
on
over
the
here.
left. That one or the other one? This is Star Wars Episode 2. But the other one over there is Harry Potter, and I used to have another one here, but I took it down. I'm supposed to take it because I'm in my old home theater, which is now got converted to my RC room. It used to be my home theater, so I had Pirates of Caribbean here, so it's all rolled up now.
Right, you put the link in for
I have one that would have looked perfect in there. I've got one of the original Indiana Jones posters all
cool.
framed up.
Cool.
Those are worth a lot of money if you can find those.
Yeah,
I could
I
see
got
Frank another one day building another room to his house so he could have his speeder back.
Steve O.D. is in the house.
Hey, Steve O.D.
Is he?
I have
He's not in the.
Scorpion King, another Harry Potter, Sugar and Spice, bunch of other ones.
You put the link in for Xavier.
There's another Scorpion King coming out, and Dwayne and The Rock is directing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, he's making another one. There's like 5 of them now. I think there's going on a 6th one.
Sounds
Crazy.
about right.
Hey, it's a good storyline. Hey,
Good day, Bill Boynton. How you going? Calm down, Brett. Brad, sorry.
Yeah.
Good day, Bill. How you doing? How you doing, Bill? Good to see you, mate.
I've only seen 3 Scorpion King.
There's 3 more. Almost 3 more.
Can you put the link for Xavier?
The link for Xavier, I can always put in the chat. That's for
Wants
sure.
to come up. How you going, Steve-O?
Hey, Jake, are you getting a lot of guitar play during this lockdown?
Jake, my name is Jack. My name is Jack, not Jake. Jake's in the chat, mate.
I thought I said Jack. I'm sorry, Jack.
No, you said Jake.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Trial Critters is in the chat, mate. Yeah, I uploaded one last night. I recorded one last night. I did actually, it was funny because I was wearing this shirt and it's got Metallica, but I was playing Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah? Metallica shirt.
I prefer Pink Floyd. I prefer Pink Floyd.
I'm playing Pink Floyd, mate. I know. Someone pointed it out in the comments. Don't worry about that. It was funny.
How's your cooking going?
What's up, Rick?
How's my cooking going? I cooked to eat.
Yeah, you had a cooking channel. I remember you had a cooking. I thought you had a cooking channel.
On Facebook. You started cooking on Facebook. And dishes.
Jack's a man of many talents. He just doesn't show them all the time.
Well, people have asked me to open up a YouTube channel to do cooking. It's too much work.
Yeah, it is.
It drives me crazy, mate, because you've got to put different camera angles and this, if you're going to make a proper video.
Yeah.
It's just too much. Too much.
So, Jack, I know you did Comfortably Numb last night.
Yes, I did, mate. Yes.
Do you ever do What's the Deal?
What's what?
The song What's the Deal from them.
No.
I've done Dark Side of the Moon.
I've done a few over the old channel. Well, what's the old saying? Hindsight.
Yeah.
I wish I could have it back, but anyway, I did a few of their old stuff like Mother.
Okay.
Brick in the, another brick in the wall. I did that.
Yep.
What else have I done? I've done the one was the intro with the guitar. I've done Hey You a few times.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So they're mainly just the solos, really. I'm not going to sit there and just let the song roll over.
Yeah.
Just the solos.
Crazy Diamond, Shine on You, Crazy Diamond. That's many.
Yeah,
many
I did.
pieces.
I actually did the intro to that when I had my guitar synth. I used to have a guitar that actually did synthesizer, piano, saxophones, all that sort of stuff. I might upload it one day.
Yeah. You know what? That says like what 9 parts? It's like a 9-part song.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a classic song. Most of
I love
stuff.
it. I love
most of this stuff.
Yeah,
someone said about
I love Pink
comfortably
Floyd.
numb solo. A lot of people will tell you that that's probably one of the best solos of all time.
Good morning, Xavier.
Anyway, it goes for 5 minutes. Brad reminds me of a
Xavier.
real life Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
Whoever Peter
I-
Griffin is. Who's Peter Griffin? I don't know who that is.
Peter
Hey,
Griffin.
hey, our
Family
Belgian
Guy
friend.
cartoon.
Hey, our
Oh,
Belgian
Family
friend.
Guy, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
He's our Belgian friend. Hey,
All right.
Yes. Yeah. How long will it be before Axial does like Tamiya does and bring back the SCX10 original?
I
Yeah,
think
I
they
doubt
should
they
do it. I'm
will.
sorry. But they should.
Why?
Why they've
Gonna
got
cost
the
them a
three
lot
that
of money.
came out.
hey, Xavier, how you going, brother?
Not
Can
sure
you
he's
hear
got his
us?
audio set up.
Yeah, it's still connecting.
Yeah, still connecting to audio
Is it? Where do you see that?
underneath
Right
his
at the
name.
bottom of his picture.
Says
Oh,
connecting.
okay. Oh, connecting. Is it? Oh, okay. Poor bloke, he wakes up to see Tank. I feel sorry for you, mate.
Right.
Mr.
Hi,
Magma
here.
says it's Tamiya.
How
Tamiya
long will
or
it be before damn Steve?
A lot of people say it many different ways.
Well, I only know two ways: Tamiya and Tamaya. What are the
Or
ways? it's
Tamiya. There's also Tamiya. Tamiya. Yep.
It's not a
Can you-
cartoon; it's
can-
animation.
I saw someone commented on one of my animations the other day,
Oh yeah.
and he said that someone else does them as well. I don't know anyone else that does action figure animations. Do you take
Not sure.
Roadside RC commented?
With
He
RCs,
said
I'm
that-
not sure.
Yeah, he said that he saw when he saw mine, but he goes, I saw another video where they did the same thing. I never come across any.
I saw when I was doing editing the other day. I saw some of your tunes, your song, because I used a few on my videos, and I have to do a new one with the low C rock ray. Now there, maybe I can use Jack's song again. So I
Which
got.
song is it?
Hey,
Which one is it?
oh, I
It's
can't
got to be
remember.
well. If you're going to do a bashing one, it's got to be quick. It's not, don't use the blues stuff and that. You
Yeah,
got to have it.
no,
Make
it
it go
should
quick.
be a quick one. Exactly which one I
Wow,
can't.
he's having trouble.
I was going to start it up and see, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, well, give us a listen which one it is. Because I've got some other ones that I had never even uploaded. I've got a lot of recordings I never uploaded.
I've
Especially
seen you do close up.
the hard rock stuff, the faster stuff. Yeah, you can use them for bashing. Actually, I
I've
don't
seen
know if
those-
he comes into the chat, but Big Lou, is it Brother Lou? He emailed me asking me if he could desperately use some of my music, and I said, look, like I've told other people, some of the backing tracks I use are friends' backing tracks, and they're monetized. So if you get a third-party copyright, don't come running to me and blaming me, But I try to give tracks where they're not copyrighted because I know people monetize their channel, but he doesn't monetize his channel, so he doesn't really care. Because I've had a lot of in the past, a bit of what do you call it, run-ins with some people that said, "Oh, why'd you give me a copyright?" It's not me giving you a copyright; it's the original owner. And that's why I warn people: if they're going to use my music, some of it's copyrighted, so But he's gonna do his TRX 4 or something, and I sent him a track I did about 2 weeks ago. So it'll be interesting to see how it comes out.
See if I
Anything
can
done?
find-
Well, I do animations, Mr. Is it Magnet? I do animations with action figures, but Tank will tell you. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. What is it, 5-6 years now? And
yeah, at least.
Yeah, and never really took off. Yeah, I mean, I lucky if I average 120 views a video, to be honest, and it's a lot of work. Trust me,
Yeah.
a lot of hours of editing. It's not you know, sometimes it gets a bit too much. I don't use music. I want to see RC action, not a music video. No, but but it just depends, though. I mean, if it's a windy day, what do you want to hear? The wind?
Oh, I think I hear Jack in the background. His music.
Yeah, Tank's playing one of the old videos that he had that he got done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out which one it is exactly. It's a solo in arm in AM.
A minor. No, that's an old one. I
Yeah.
heard it in the background. That's old. Jeez,
Share screen.
that's old.
Wonder if the audio is going to be there. You guys hear the audio now?
A little bit, yeah.
It's very low.
Okay, let's see if I can get it louder. I'm not sure if I clicked on the share the audio.
So what are you using that for? Which video? What RC? Is it a bashing RC? Is it?
It is going to be bashing, but I think I got one or two of yours, but this is the one I saw the other day. But there's
You're
different
good
ways
now.
I can do it, like with slow-mo and all that, and then
Oh, okay,
get
yeah.
into a fast
Well,
one.
well,
This is a slow-mo song.
yeah, it'll work.
The tempo's a slow-mo movement type thing for the car.
It all depends on the way I edit.
It does speed up though.
Yeah. So it should be interesting. I'll see.
Well, you should do what I do and sync your
Sync?
slow modes. Yeah, just push the clips over and get
I
the
don't-
parts. That's
I'm
what
not
do.
going to start singing. I don't want to lose subscribers.
No, sync the clips.
Sync? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just push them over to where it gets faster. When it gets slower, just do the slow motion. That's what I do.
Okay.
Don't forget, Frank, that Pink Floyd did do a lot of instrumentals.
I've got to see what sort of a video he's going to do, but you know what sort of bashing
That one
video.
does go with slow-mo motion. That would go perfect with slow motion.
Yeah, and then you can speed it up when it picks up tempo. Yeah,
Yeah.
But I know I
that's
have.
that's a very old track. That's going back quite a while. That.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks very much, Mr. Magnet.
Xavier must be having a lot of trouble getting on.
Yeah.
Date modified 2018. I think I downloaded that.
2018. That's modified. That doesn't mean you.
Yeah.
That's modified.
All right. All right. Straight cut or cut them at an angle?
Thanks, Kevin.
Cut them at an angle. The problem is, which angle do you want? The front, facing the front, or the
No,
back?
it'll be at the back.
Okay.
So
No, straight. I would
He
say
likes them straight. I want him. I'd say at an angle, like a triangle, half a triangle angle.
only thing is, doing it smoothly with the Dremel is not going to be easy.
Well, a real truck is which way?
You have pipes that are available both ways. So
Okay.
I don't know. I might just leave them like that for a while and just paint them and get it ready to go. Change it
Mathieu
later
says
if I feel
straight.
like.
And JMRC says Jack is the rock god.
Who's this?
Guard.
I wouldn't go that far. Thanks very much, John. I saw John before. He was driving his car. The steering wheel looks like a truck steering wheel.
Curtis D says straight looks good.
Cool. Now just paint them
Now
up,
I need to get smoke
smooth them out,
coming out of them,
do it that way.
and get smoke coming out of them.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I noticed, Bill Boynton, your videos, I noticed you mix up your music, mate. which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you know your music, Jack. So if you have another track that matches a little bit with that, but I can do a mix and actually up the
Go.
tempo.
Yeah,
Like
but go.
go fast and then go slow again
yeah.
and then go fast.
Hey, Steve, you like my shirt, Steve? Look at that devil horns and that go together, mate. You know that.
Devil horn, Jack.
You know, Metallica, mate. Master of Puppets, best song they ever did.
Oh yeah.
That's my opinion, anyway.
Yeah,
if
Black
you-
is
if you
one of the
go
best albums
to-
out there that they had.
You bet it is, man. You bet it is. I watched a concert the other day that I never saw before when they were on Howard Stern's show. Unbelievable. If you
I
go
didn't know
to
you get
my,
Howard Stern.
no, I watched it on YouTube.
Oh,
Tag, if you go to my guitar channel, go. I'll tell you which one will work. I did one. I think it was last week. That's right, Steve-O. You betcha, mate. I'll tell you which one it is. Let me have a look. It'll work well. Because if you're going to stop and start, because this one, the one I did is an ambient rock guitar, right? So it'll work. Just let me find it. Hang on. It's the one where I've got the. Where is it? Okay,
Xavier
it's called Ambient Rock Guitar Solo in A minor. It's the second. It was the last one I did from the one I did last night. If you click on that and have a listen, you'll know what I mean.
Can you copy the link into this chat of this video? This video
Sure.
has a chat. Just put it in there,
Yeah.
or you can put it in the other chat. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, this will probably work because I go kind of slow and then I just bang, get into the dramatic stuff.
Okay.
Where's the chat? Hang on, let me open this up. Where's the chat thing? Chat.
I bet you could do some Peter Gabriel songs too, couldn't you?
Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
Well, Peter Gabriel is a singer, not a guitarist. There you go.
No,
it's in
but
the
you
chat.
could use the melody from some of his songs.
Oh, I wouldn't have even attempt it. Some of his stuff is just,
Snooze.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
Oh, I forgot to check if I shared the audio again. Hold on, let me do that again.
Sledgehammer's really good.
Okay, the audio is there.
Xavier, come back.
Hey. Do a
Hey,
hip hop
audio's
stuff.
working now.
I have Master.
Ah,
I did.
He got it working.
I did do hip hop. I did do a hip hop, but I haven't uploaded it, but I did it long ago. Hey, what's that? Yeah, hey, I saw that. Go back down. I saw you haven't subscribed and there was no like. I saw that.
What?
I saw that.
Hey, Xavier.
I am subscribed.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Hey, Xavier, is it cold in Belgium today?
Cool. Yeah. Now I pick up here. This is where you can go bashing.
You getting some snow?
No.
No. It's a matter of time.
Why don't you show the video, Ken? Where's the video?
Yeah.
Where's the video?
Show the video. I am showing the video.
Not here.
No,
We just got your background on your computer.
Well, we got is your desktop.
You're only showing showing the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, you're showing the desktop.
What the heck happened there?
I don't see anything. I don't see any screen sharing with you, Frank.
That's why he said who was it, Mark?
Look at Jack's magic fingers.
I think I pinned Bill Boynton on this.
Oh yeah.
Bill Boynton's pinned on this. Pinned this comment I think on this.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So-
look it. I'm gonna
so
have to
you
look
can-
it up.
Well, you see how I
Yeah,
go.
You go slow, you go
different-
fast. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
So for slow motion, you
I
do
bet. I
slow
bet you he
tempo.
does. Jack, you do some sliding too on the neck too, don't you?
Sorry.
You do sliding on the neck too sometimes, right? Depending on the song.
Slide
You
on the
slide
neck.
the hand on the neck. Get a different sound.
I'm not. What do you mean slide like this? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is sliding the hand on the neck.
You
Oh
slap-
yeah.
Okay.
It's now in between notes. Yeah, sometimes I'll just slide up and down. Depends.
So I posted.
It gets a
his
different
link
sound. I know
into the
that.
chat.
It produces a different
I've
sound.
got Bill Boynton pinned on that
yeah?
video. I'm sure that's the one I pinned him on. I'll have to go back and have a look.
I put it in the chat of YouTube. So if anybody wants to go see that video, it is there in the live chat. So click on the link and go see it later.
Live chat.
Not now,
Okay,
later.
cool.
She slides on the neck.
We don't vote.
That's very
No,
clever.
keep it clean.
I just
That's
know some
very
people do
clever,
that to
mate.
get a different noise.
Oh yeah, it's just part of playing. You can just do it whenever, really. But Master, I did do a couple of years ago. I did some kind of fast hip hop stuff on guitar.
Oh yeah.
Actually got me good views there, Tank, with those ones. I'm not surprised. G'day, Randy. How you going, mate? Nice to see you.
Hey,
Good
Sir
to see you.
Chirpalot, how you doing?
Oh, he sometimes joined us on video. He hasn't done it in a while, but you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin Gibbs. Thanks, mate. Rim shot.
I think I've heard him before.
Don't see the link. The link to the video? I just posted it. I'll post it again.
No,
I don't see it either.
No.
No.
I
Yeah,
just
thanks
posted
very
it.
much. Thanks very much, Bill Boynton. That was a pinnable comment, mate. Thank you
Do
very
you
much.
see it now?
It's not coming through.
Yeah, I noticed in a couple of streams that no links are coming up. People are posting links, and
That's
they're
weird.
not actually coming up.
That's odd.
No, there's no link.
Is that one there?
Oh yeah, that
There
one
you go.
worked. That worked.
I've
Yeah,
seen.
so if
I've seen-
any of you rock and rollers out there, I don't have many subscribers on that channel. I don't have many subscribers on both my channels. to be honest.
So the
I've got
short version of the link does not pop up. I got to click on the bar on top to get the long link to actually put. It's kind of odd.
Mm.
Well, if you click, you got to go on. I get it from the actual link at
Yeah.
the top. Yeah,
No, I went on the bottom where it says share your video and it gives
Yeah.
you a short link.
yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't go.
That's odd.
Okay.
Yeah, go have a look at Bill Boynton's comment.
Jack,
I try to pick out some good comments to pin.
you
The
should
new
see Jack.
background,
You see,
you may show up. I'll put it on camera, Frank.
So
Yeah, he's got a
Xavier-
he's got a red screen, not blue screen.
Yeah.
no, his room is actually red, guys. It's not a different. It's not a background.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Magnet. No worries, mate. It's good to have some more Aussie blokes on my channels. I think I've got on my guitar channel. I think I've got one. I've got
Yeah.
one Aussie person who's out of Bathurst in New South Wales, good part of the world up there, and he's on my channel. So I don't have many Aussies on my RC channel. I think I've got 2 or 3.
There's a guy named Adam, I forgot RC Australian RC or something. I forgot, but his name is Adam.
Oh,
Like
I don't-
Grizzly Adam?
No, I don't go on any of those channels.
So they say my background makes me look better. So there it is. I'm making
It's the
myself
red
look
room.
big just so you can actually
Xavier,
enjoy
how are
it.
you, brother?
Good.
Enjoy
How
it.
are you? How are you, my friend?
So Xavier, how are things on your end? And I know you built a little shed at the back. That's where you store your stuff. But how many of them are actually in the house also?
Music.
In the house.
Yeah, how many do you still have some in the house, or are
No
they all
one.
in the shed now?
Everyone is in my man cave.
In your man cave? Cool.
Right now, is that a black Is that a black wall or is that a gray wall?
This is a blue
Yeah.
one.
Blue.
Blue.
Oh, it doesn't look that blue. To me.
Because of the lighting.
Blue to me.
I can see the blue in it, but it's just the lighting. I guess it takes the
Yeah,
color
it is
away.
the
And
lighting.
how are things with the COVID-19 in your area?
You're in Steve-O's comment.
Evo, that's funny.
hey, I'm trying to catch up to him though, Steve. Have a look, mate.
Look like a werewolf.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up, mate.
It's nice. Hey Jack,
That's
you
funny.
received my package?
No, I haven't yet. When did you send it? Is there a tracking number for it? I can look it up.
Oh, yeah. But I have a problem. The dog is snapped the paper. So
Oh, you
The
I can go
dog
to
snapped the paper.
yeah, where the code is on.
He snapped the tracking
So-
number, did he? No. Frank is getting out of our seat and just read
So yeah, I sent
movie
it
reviews.
weekend
Yeah.
past.
It should take probably 2 weeks to get here. It depends with all this rubbish going on. It could take
Yeah.
longer, you know. Depends. But I'll let you know,
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll let you know as soon as I get it, mate. I'll put it on a video. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, you don't have to
Oh,
make a video.
Don't worry, don't worry. Just
Take
leave
it
it to
on
me.
your head.
Leave it to me, mate. Don't worry. I mean, I've advertised that other goose that many times with his hat and shirt and everything. He still doesn't come to
This
my
one
channel.
is also one,
VHX. Cool.
and also
Yeah.
this one.
Oh, the red hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, nice hat.
The only thing you need on that red head is a T for Trump.
Yeah,
The mega hat. It's what they call the mega hat.
yeah.
Mega.
I really appreciate it.
Mega
I really
hat.
appreciate it, Xavier. Appreciate it, brother.
So Xavier, your dog ate the homework. That's what's written on the chat.
No, he
Yeah,
ate the
where I
tracking-
can
he ate
see
tracking
the
number.
code for the
Tracking
tracking.
number.
He ate the tracking number.
Yeah, because I leave it on the table.
Yeah.
And I go to work, and when I come back from work,
You should
little
feed
piece
your
of
dog. You
paper.
know, if you feed your dog, they won't shoot things.
Yeah. Yeah, I give it. So, but he likes to play with new stuff, and so
I really like that VHX hat, the logo on
Yeah.
your hat. That one looks
Is that
very hot.
is that which
Yeah.
one I'm getting? Is it? Is that which one you sent me?
no, it's a different. For
It's
you, I
different.
make one special.
You see that? You hear that, Tank? Did you hear that?
For
You know
you,
what he
you get a
said?
special one. Yeah,
Of
You got a
course, mate.
special hat, Jack. It's on that
because
ranch.
you're special. Because
Yeah.
you're special.
How long have I known the bloke? Come
Yeah,
on,
you are
man.
special, and I know you for
How
a
long
long
have I?
time.
How
so-
long? How long have I known the bloke? Come on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You put the link in the chat, and the first person to subscribe, yep, good old RC Island Duke.
Yeah, Island Duke's a great guy, man. He comments on me all the
mate.
time, and I appreciate it.
The dog was mad. Don't worry, he'll be going from my channel. Don't worry about that.
So RC Magma says to get a hat like that posted from Australia would be over $30 US.
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, mate.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to work out when Tony sent his cap. I'm trying to work out how much that costs. I've never saw a price on that because he
Hey,
had to send it.
NorCal.
It sent it to Sydney and via Sydney. Someone in Sydney, I can't remember. Jackie's special says so on the bus. Is Island RC Duke in the chat? Where are you, Mr. Duke?
I don't know if he's still there.
No, he was
I know
quick.
no-
He was quick on that link. He was quick on that link, mate.
NorCal RC just chatted.
I didn't even hear what you were doing. I was over on the other side of the room.
Girl Critters
Well,
back.
I'm actually. You've been there before, I don't know, Duke, bro. You've been on there before. I'm sure you have. I'm surprised.
I swear, I think I would do-
NorCal Mark. I'm surprised you haven't seen my new upload, bro. It's a
Yeah.
contradiction. It's called a contradiction upload. I'm wearing Metallica, which is your shirt. I know that for a fact. And I'm playing Pink Floyd. Biggest contradiction of all time, mate. That's a contradiction. Actually, you know what I could have done? I could have maybe I could have played a heavy metal somehow. I don't know.
Evening, Sean.
Hey, Sean, what's up, bruv?
Hey, Sean.
It cost me $14 USD to send stickers via what? $14 USD to send stickers? Come on, man. Put them in an envelope. Steve, you don't have to. I'm not really worried about whether you're on there, mate. As long as you get better with your health, mate, that's what main thing.
Yeah.
I don't really care whether you come to my channels or not, bro. As long as your health gets better, that's the most important thing. I watched the Pink Floyd video a couple of minutes ago. Oh, okay, no worries.
Curtis D just says, "Has anyone heard from Steve-O?" And if you look
Yeah,
up
he's there.
three chats up from what you wrote, yes, we have
Yeah,
heard
he's
from
there. He's
Steve-O.
in the chat.
Or
Yeah, he's in the
two
chat.
down from you.
Curtis D right
Might
here.
have seen him on
Oh,
the
Frank.
PRC
Remember I was talking
video
about those
today.
stickers from Walmart?
Yeah.
For the different the
The
signs and all.
the road
I
signs.
found them.
Cool.
Interstate numbers and everything.
Yeah, stop sign, all of it.
Yeah,
they're-
they're too small. They're just too small for it to be scaled. They're too small.
No, they're not.
Come on now.
They're
Yeah,
not.
that all looks good.
He looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop sign's the right size.
Hey,
That doesn't
Xavier,
sound
maybe
right.
you
$14
can find something like
USD.
that.
I'll
Do me a
sub you
favor.
Jake,
Next
with
time
the
you're by
bell.
a stop sign, stop right
Oh.
beside it and measure it, or go see it standing right beside. You'll see.
I've
how
got one
big
in my
those-
shed.
How big those stop signs are.
I've got one in my shed.
Steve-O, I'm going to do a dedication video for you, mate. Don't worry. It's on the cards. Don't you worry about that, mate. I'm going to do it'll have to be something a bit heavier. I know that for a fact. I won't be able to do any kind of covers because I'll get copyrights, of course. But I'll do you I'll make you a dedication video just for you, mate. How's that, eh?
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I mean, look what he did for me. I mean, you got to remember what he did for me back in the day.
Yeah.
With with that thing behind me, it's still sitting on the table there. With Traxxas TRX6. Reckon I'm getting healed up, going slowly but going forward. Good to hear.
Good.
Wow, he's poor bloke. I mean, his health is important, you know. He's, what he's going
This
for.
is my man cave. It used to be my home theater, but now it's actually changed. And now this is what it looks like in my cave.
Wow.
Man cave.
And I'm actually behind here.
Looks like a tunnel.
Like a tunnel.
No worries at all. No worries at all, Steve. I'll look after you, brother.
I'll go look small again.
Go look small again.
Kevin Gibbs, you just subscribed to my channel. Kevin Gibbs, you've known me for how long, bro? You just subscribed to me now? Unbelievable, you people.
There we go. Change
And
microphone.
I've been subscribed for how long? I think
Oh,
just
well,
after you started that one,
forget.
I've been on there.
Look at that.
That's correct.
It's like he's
You're not
walking in a
deletable
tunnel. He walked back there with his cars.
Well,
Too much of a glare.
Too much of a glare?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there we
Now
go.
it's too dark.
Yeah, now it's too dark. Back up just a hair.
Little bit. Yeah,
there.
that's better.
BB-8 and R2-D2. Nice.
Oh, good, Kevin. I'm only mucking around, bro. Don't take it serious, my friend. I'm only joking with you. You know that. Stay over there, Take. You look like a dwarf, mate. Stay there. The smaller you are, the better it is for us.
The smaller I am.
Stay over there, mate. Stay over there. We can see you. We're above you now, you know?
It almost looks like you're in a toy store.
It all took
Or-
us for me to see
Yeah.
a CC01 and a Tirana and bam, some. Well, mate, they're collectibles now, so
That looks like a black grasshopper to me.
What is every time I talk, Brad talks over the top of me? Brad, get a hold of yourself, mate. Just tell me you didn't them from bands not good.
I was a Super Hornet.
Hey Jack, that was all. Thanks very much, Duke brother. Thanks for that. My workbench is my kitchen, and my RCs are on display in my living room. Bill Boynton.
Nice.
That's the same as It's the same as Randy. Randy's working out of his kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Nice
That's
collection.
what he
Thanks.
said. Get some
true.
Star Wars drones too, Frank. Well, if he can do that, he just has to contact Tony. I'm sure Tony will give him some.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see the old gang back together. Where aren't you up here, Sean?
He's probably still at work or just on the way, is what I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he? Oh, it must be
Maybe.
early for him.
That'd be my
Okay.
guess, anyways. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've got a few of those, Mr. Magnet. I've got the two effigies, the concepts car. I've got the GDR, LH. I've got the VC Brock Commodore, 1980 Brock Commodore. I've got the 1979 A9X Tirana. What else have I got? And I'm stupid because I sold the. Yeah, I know. I'll bring it up again. I sold the SSVEU with the motor sticking out of the bonnet.
You have no Tamayas?
No, he's no, because he went on my channel and said he subbed to my channel because he saw the JDR XU1.
But I mean, you have no Tamayas?
Yes, I have. I got the Tamiya Blitzer and
Blitzer? Okay,
the Blitzer. I've
Yeah, he
got,
has a Blitzer Beetle. He has a Blitzer Beetle.
that's true.
and
yeah, I remember
the
that.
stadium body as well, which I got.
Okay.
Which I bought it with, and I've got the FJ40.
Cool. And what about you, Xavier? Do you have any Tamayas?
He's Traxxas man. You're talking to a Traxxas man, yeah?
Yeah, I have one now.
Oh, you didn't tell me that, Xavier.
Oh
What
God!
did you get?
Which Tamayas
a
did you
truck.
get? The truck?
You
A
got what?
truck.
Which
The
truck?
Truck.
Semi
A
truck?
semi or
Yeah, the semi. Yeah. Wait, I'm going
got
to
a
show
semi.
you.
You got a semi trailer.
Yeah.
oh,
Which one did
am
you
I-
get? The black?
One.
which
Oh,
one?
oh, he got the
Oh,
King Holler.
looks like a King
Yeah,
Hauler.
I don't know the name. I have it from yesterday. So
put it back up there again.
Ah,
Isn't that a King Holler or is that a Night
Hold
Holler?
on,
Whatever the other.
Brad. Hush.
Flip your phone sideways. It's going to be bigger.
spotlight him,
It's going to
Tank.
be better.
Yeah, spotlight
There it
him,
goes.
please. Thank.
Spotlight him.
Yeah, right there. Okay, hold on. Spotlight.
Oh,
That's a night hauler.
oh, that's a night hauler, yeah.
That's a night hauler. It's the same one I have right here.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the same as you got, yeah.
So it's a night hauler.
Same as
Yeah.
that one right there.
Yep.
yeah.
Mate, they're too expensive to buy here, Brett. Forget about buying them here, mate. And the trailers are worth more than the trucks.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
also the trailer
It's
with.
crazy, mate.
Which
Trailers
trailer
are-
did you get?
I have the Citern of Shell, the
Oh,
Chrome.
nice. Tanker trailer.
Ah, he's got the tanker.
Those
yeah.
are real hard to
Oh.
find.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, too
15
expensive,
years
isn't it?
old. The truck.
15.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, you still haven't unboxed that, have you, Steve? You still got that?
And-
Yeah,
in
they
the
and
came
I
box?
out not
paid-
long ago.
You still got it
and
in the
I
box.
paid 400 euros.
There you go, 400
That's
euros.
pretty good.
That's
400 euros for that?
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
you know how much
because the
400
guy
euros in our
he
currency
needs
takes?
some
Get it.
money.
He needs money. Good.
Yeah,
Oh, good for you, not good for him.
So I only get
Now-
paid
Yeah.
Now you got a new
$4
video coming. Then you have another video you'll have to make with it.
yeah, but I have to buy remote controller with 6 scanners.
Get the radio link.
Motor
Get the radio
and
link.
transmission.
Radio Link are pretty good and pretty affordable.
And they're good inexpensive.
He should get them for free. I mean, he does stuff. Why doesn't he contact whoever does the radio
If you
links
can't-
and get?
if you
As long as he's
contact,
got over 1,000 subscribers, they'll talk to him.
Yeah, he has. He's got only 3,000, isn't he?
call Radio Link, the guy, or send me a message. I'll send you his contact info. The guy from Radio Link, and if you have over 1,000 subscribers, which I know you do,
Yeah.
you might be able to get a free radio, and you'll let him know that you're going to put it on that semi truck and do a video and blah blah blah, and you'll be able to review it for free.
You serious?
Truckle
Yeah.
trailer
You said
still
you're
in
serious?
box. I've got a lot of upgrades bought for it too. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also,
Steve-
I have
Steve-
this
Steve-
one
Stevo's
also
got
now.
his box. He's still got his.
Yeah, he's
boxed
got
up.
Night Hauler.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a Tonka Winnebago.
Nice.
They're starting to pop up all of a sudden, aren't they, Frank? Aaron has one, you have one, now he has one.
Xavier, what did you say you need to do on the transmission on it?
Yeah,
Hello,
the
John.
completely, the transmission and the motor,
Oh,
and
man,
also
man.
the
Drive shaft?
yeah, for on the rear.
Okay. I'm running 55 turn motors in both of my trucks, and that seems to be a real good speed for them.
Okay.
They're,
Even
Wow.
in
Sounds
third
like quick.
gear, it runs out
55.
pretty good.
55 turn.
Yeah,
50.
Wow.
the 27 turn that comes in them is stupid fast.
Oh yeah.
And you
Well,
have
how
also
slow do
the
you- how
sun
slow do you want
and
them to go,
the
though?
drilling.
But what?
You have also the sun box and the drilling.
No, I don't have the sound box.
I have it inside.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Some boxes.
Yeah.
That's pretty expensive. Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
they're
are
about four.
400.
They're about
I've got a
400,
separate sound kit in my man.
500
truck.
bucks, mate.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
Yeah, no, I've got
There's a lot of
separate
hop-ups for those, by the way.
ESS1. I've got an ESS1 sound kit in my man truck, and then the light kits I made all myself.
Okay. Yeah, the light skits is also inside.
Yeah, with the multifunction unit. Yeah.
They're over
Oh,
there,
no.
Tony. All my RCs
Oh.
are over there. You wanted to
Is
know
this
where
where-
my
is it-
RCs
is
are.
this where I bail? He's in the chat, is he?
Tony just popped up in the chat.
Is this where I leave when he comes in?
Nah, maybe. But no, stick
What?
around more.
Evening, Tony.
Mate, if he comes up to the panel, he's going to give me a headache, mate.
Who, Tony?
Oh, he gives me headaches these days, man.
How does that happen?
Yeah, but that guy there, he loves his own voice, man. I'm serious.
It's probably because he talks too much monster truck.
Oh, mate, he loves his own voice, that bloke. Come on, get serious. The bloke's changed over the years, mate. Yeah, he likes the solid axles.
Oh, and
God.
Tony,
Sorry.
look at
Tony,
this.
I'm only joking.
Look, this is Brad, and Brad is actually using the tripod right now, holding his camera up while he's using in the stream.
Holding his camera up, he's not on the tripod.
No, the tripod's
is
holding it up.
The tripod is holding his camera up.
Who set the tripod?
Jack sent
I
him the
do.
tripod.
Who
Not
set the
Jack,
tri-
sorry. Tony from Sony CCXRC sent him the tripod and 2 batteries.
Did he charge him for postage?
No.
He lives in Virginia Beach. How expensive do you
joke.
really
He
think
knows
it
it.
is?
Hang on. Tony knows what I'm talking about. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
It's a kind of an in-joke between me and you.
So NorCal says, good job, Brad.
My
Thank you.
eyes are-
Yeah.
Can't wait to use it to actually make a video. Probably have a
Mr.
lot
Magma
of footage, better
says,
footage.
monster trucks are overrated, LOL.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Ozzy, good on you, mate. He's a good
Oh,
old Aussie
Tony's gonna get on the screen with
Yeah.
us, man. He's gonna let us all have it.
there. I agree with you, mate. I agree with
Hey,
you.
all you guys, not me. I'm just
Tony.
sitting here.
Tony, come up on the panel, mate. And I'll tell you right now, you come up on the panel and show us your RCs, and all your monster trucks will be under your doona in your bed.
Curtis RC asked me a question. He says, Tank, how many RCs do you have? So who wants to throw a guest in here? How many
I'd
RCs?
say
62.
71 or 72.
71? No, too high.
62.
You must have sold a few then.
That's pretty close, but still too high, I think.
Really?
50.
GT
I said
power
50
sound
Frank.
right.
No, higher.
59.
Only,
Okay, 55.
No, it's about 58, 59, yes.
Way.
Frank's got a fantastic collection. It's too bad we don't get to see him use them all. Takes
It's-
forever to get through all of them.
This year, I wanted to take more of them out this year, but because of the COVID, I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I still didn't find a good place to actually play with my 34 Ford Drifter truck that I actually built last winter. I wanted to do
Uh-huh.
some carpet
Mhm.
or actually drift in a building or somewhere where there was nice concrete, and I never ended up going to anywhere. So I got to find an underground parking somewhere. Go downtown, underground parking where the parking is very smooth, and go there and drift with it.
You see what Randy said?
What? Yeah, 7 that his wife knows of. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Well, when I started getting RCs, I had an understanding with my wife. I buy an RC, she buys a Pandora bracelet.
Ah,
That's some of those are just as expensive as some of your cars.
So
nah,
at
come
the
on,
end
you
of
can't.
2 years, when I first got the 3 racks, I put everything up, and I shouldn't have, because my wife started counting. It was easier for her to count when they were on the shelf. And she comes back and sees me, and she goes, I think I got to go buy a couple more bracelets. So
I gotta buy 58 bracelets.
yeah,
And she can,
Yeah,
she can have a,
that's a
she can have
good
a rack full of them
tip.
too.
That's a good tip. Look for what Mr. Magnet says. Look for
tennis court.
public access ones that are smooth. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, Bill Boynton, 16 he sold this year. Wow,
Sold 16 RCs.
wow.
He's crushing it.
That's quite a few RCs. Bloody, I haven't even got 16 in my collection.
I don't
Oh,
either.
Not anymore. I sold one yesterday. Waiting for another one to go, and that's
Yeah,
about it
but
so far.
you're in a different situation though.
Yeah.
I'm selling 2, maybe 3 this winter.
Before the year's out, right, Frank?
Before the year's out. Yeah. My 6x6 should be going soon. The guy was supposed to pick it up last weekend, but he didn't. But next weekend he should. So just finishing getting his money together. Christmas is tough for everybody. Everybody's spending Christmas gifts, so it's kind of tough.
Did any of you see that video with the 6x6 X-Max that a guy in Germany made?
Nope.
I didn't see that.
No.
He was running it for a while, then the next thing you know, he lawn darts it really bad. It falls flat on its face. I
Oh, yeah?
couldn't believe it was still moving. I couldn't believe it was still moving. He goes, OS. he said it in English too. He said it real good English. He said, oh, you know. I'm surprised he didn't bust it up. Speaking
Turn
how heavy that
Herbie.
is, just measure with another Exa.
Turn Herbie into a hopper, Frank. What's a hopper?
Lowrider hopper.
Grasshopper, Hornet,
No, lowrider hopper.
GT01s.
Lowrider hopper?
Yeah, hopper.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I used to
Yeah,
hate Mr. Magnet. I used to hate trailing, mate. I used to hate it.
Oh yeah.
And then when I got my SX10 a few years ago, you know, it was I don't know, I got into it, blah blah blah. It's relaxing to do, you know. Tony, put the gloves on Jack. Man, I'll beat him any day of the week, mate. Don't worry about that. He's got nothing on me, mate. I'm going to
John.
talk with my keyboard and save Jack. Yeah, go for it, mate.
John, did you get a package, John?
You got nothing on me.
You didn't get a package? What's going on? It's been a week.
He got an Arby's.
Actually, I did.
Did you are you eating an Arby's?
No. Pizza Hut.
Say hello to Duke.
So John got a package, but not my package.
Oh.
Later, Duke.
Oh,
No, they still haven't even shipped it yet.
crazy.
Doesn't
Say hello to
surprise
Duke.
me.
Thanks for coming over to my channel, Duke.
but all funds have been exchanged. So
Yeah.
hopefully,
They were quick.
hopefully be shipped out in the next 3 days.
They
When
were
did the
quick to
funds
take the
go
money.
through?
Yesterday.
It should ship out tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's every time I've had the funds go through when I've bought parts from them. It's the next day that it ships out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No, don't worry, Curtis. Me and Tony been bantering for the last, what is it, Tank? How long have we known Tony for now? I'm losing track of time here, man. 2015, 14, something like that.
Yeah.
We go back a long way, so yeah, we're just mucking around.
Yeah.
Good old bantering's been happening since, what is it, Tank? 2014, we started the Hangouts.
Yeah. 14, 15. Yeah.
Yeah, we started the Hangouts back then.
6 years.
I'm no stranger to live streams, don't worry about. Hey, Brett, what are you doing here, mate? Not you, Brett, in the panel, the one down in the chat.
Yeah. Brett Glasgow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Call him Mr. Streaming, Mr. Stream, that bloke.
If Steve OD doesn't want to do his live stream tomorrow, if you want, Steve O, I can host it for you, or you can start it and then leave and make me as the host, and I can run it. But Steve O has been up and down with his health lately, so let me know, Tony. Steve O, if you want me to host it tomorrow night, so it'd be cool.
I'm a Jack made man. Nah, man. Jack made man. Give me a spell.
I'm a Jack made man. Crazy.
He's funny. He's funny, mate.
So you guys been keeping tabs on Javier? He's about to get his 503C situation going real good.
Yeah, Curtis, we're not arguing, mate. Don't worry about that. We've been bantering for a lot of years now. We don't offend each other. It's all in good fun, mate. Until Tank tells me to get effed.
Wait, that's almost a year ago. That's almost a year ago.
I'll never forget that day. That day I'll never forget. I thought I'd remind you, Tank.
Not what he said, but
That's not what I said, but that's okay.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. Shut the F up.
That's it.
It's just as bad, isn't it?
Oh, not really.
That would be awesome.
I tell Brad to shut the F up all the time.
That's not nice.
You've also used other
Come on, man.
I think too, but
give me a spell. I watched Kangaroo Jack the other day. A kangaroo hops off with a hoodie full of cash.
Yes, Kangaroo Jack.
Yep.
You also did what we killed Schwarzenegger.
That's correct. That's correct, Mark. I'll never forget that day, mate. Another bloke. You look how old he is now. Another bloke a long time. He told me that. Now I'll remind you.
You should be really popular because you should be really popular on the internet just because of that character and your voice with that character. I'm surprised a lot of people don't catch this. I think this guy has a channel. I think I should go find him because he does this guy's voice.
Yeah. What are you talking about, right?
Which voice are you talking about, and who are you talking about?
He's talking about
the guy with the hat.
Oh, Outback Jack.
Outback Jack.
Yeah, Outback Jack. Yeah.
You're going to explain yourself a bit better, mate.
I'm sorry, it's Outback Jack, and the last one I saw is he killed Schwarzenegger and his groupies or whatever it was.
Yeah. Try to do one like that. It takes you that long to make. It's ridiculous. This bloke here, mate. I had to glue his hat on because his hat keeps falling off. I had to glue his hat because Pascal did say to me he when he made the hat, he said that he didn't actually glue it on, and he asked me if I wanted to actually glue it on, but I ran it a couple of times, and then the hat kept falling off, so I actually glued it on. So now have a good look. This is made from Seth Rollins. I'll be quick. I've said this so many times. Pascal makes this out of Seth Rollins action figure, right? But if you have a good look at the face, that's a dead set spitting image of Aaron from RC Sparks.
It's real close, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard with the focus, but
You
that's,
should.
I've always said he looks like Aaron from RC Sparks.
Yeah, looks like Aaron from RC Sparks.
Yeah. Hey, Jack. You should gather all the ones you've done and make a YouTube show from it. All of them. From I don't know how far back you go, but
He can't make a YouTube show with all of them. He only has one.
well, the ones that he's foot. If he could find all the old footage, he could make a whole
footage
series from them. Yeah. Jack, you could really pick the YouTube would really you get a lot of hits on that because they find it absolutely funny.
That's you know how long I'll be sitting here editing for if I did something like that, Brad? I'll be banging my head on the wall, mate. The editing is bad enough
Get someone
as
to
it
help
is.
you. Get someone to help you when you can.
Get someone to help me.
How? I'm doing right now.
When everything passes, you could get
reading
some
Tony's
help.
comment? You're reading Tony's comment? Look what Tony says.
I think it'd be awesome if you have a YouTube series on Outback Jack from when he started him and then to the present.
Outback Jack started. It was actually. I'm not going to give the bloke a big head, but it was actually Tank's idea. It was actually.
He didn't even take credit for it. He didn't even take credit for it.
No, hang on a minute. I'll give kudos where it's due. You know, I don't shy away from giving him credit, but it was his idea.
Then you two can go together and do that.
No, we spoke about it. No, we spoke about it on Hangouts one day, and we said, "What can we do with this little figure?" You know.
Yeah.
And then we started. Tank did all the research and did all the mapping and where he was going, and unfortunately, 2 times he was lost. And I wasn't going to upset Pascal anymore because you got to remember he's the guy that made him. And if he gets, I'm not going to send this one out. And Pascal said, "Don't send him out again." He even told me this is the 3rd one now.
Yeah.
You know,
But you still have a lot of footage, is what I'm trying to say. You could still get all the footage and put it through.
it'll bust my brains, Brad.
Yeah.
Have Frank help you. Have Frank help you.
Yeah, but Frank has too much work to do already. Hey, Brad, it's just like Tony just mentioned right now. Tony just mentioned NASA to Brad. Time to come back to Earth. Editors don't volunteers for that kind of things.
JP Slayer, mate, I'm going to hold you responsible for a lot of things. Don't you worry about that, Josh. Did you read what Tony's other comment was, Hank? You have to scroll up and read it. It's funny.
Oh, what did you say?
You have a look what he wrote. Brad can help you edit. You have seen how well edited his videos are. But he's not an editor, though.
Yeah, all right. My videos have terrible editing because I don't have something to actually edit.
No, you can't. That's like comparing apples to oranges, bro.
Yeah.
Even though I think my last video of my grasshopper seemed to get a lot of people like those. Those seem to be the best ones I've had so far that people liked a lot, and they like the area that it was driving in.
Location.
I just want to give a. I just want to give a.
Ampro even commented on it. He liked that. He says those things are fun, and he's a big old guy for those particular ones in the past, and he commented on the area, and so did JD. They liked the area that it was in to run it, and I'll probably do more there because it seems to be people like that area that I was running it in. I'll run other cars there.
Brad, take a chill pill, will you? I edit on my phone. Yeah, but you do good videos though, Bill Boynton. Your videos are pretty crisp, mate. Even though you do it with your phone, you know.
Yeah, even though he does it with his phone. Yeah, there is very good apps that you get on the phones. There is good apps on the phone nowadays.
He does a good job on his Bill Boynton.
All my stuff's on my phone.
Yeah. And there's some apps are actually free. And they're pretty
Tony,
good.
come up to the panel, Tony. Come up to the panel, mate. Get out of that chat.
I shortened them because that was a lot of.
Come up to the panel so we can have a good banter. I'll have a good banter.
I actually I filmed all those with the same battery pack. I just stopped it so it wouldn't be so long because people complained about that.
Okay.
So I cut them all down, and then people will watch them all, even though it's the same amount of minutes for the most part, but it's all cut down.
Hmm.
I think
At least you didn't
that
know a
and the squirrel one was my favorite videos I've made.
Yeah. Squirrel came out of nowhere and run after the car.
Yeah, and then I started chasing him.
Yeah. Started chasing him, and then he runs away. Then he turns around, goes towards you, and then whoops, he turns back and goes. It was funny.
It was a nice little
He
back
also
and forth.
sat there. He sat there like he was stunned. He knows it wasn't a squirrel, so I think he was stunned because he was embarrassed himself.
Okay.
If a squirrel can feel embarrassed.
Like there's someone out here nuttier than me.
Yeah.
Maybe he was looking for
I mean-
nuts and couldn't find any.
No, maybe he thought my car was a type of animal that was stealing his food.
Curtis
give
D
me-
says, "Show your face, Mr. CC."
Can you mute Brad for a while? Let someone else get in and have a talk. John, what are you doing, mate?
Just sitting here, shaking my head at all the squirrely nutty talk.
How was your pizza?
You video just finished. I'll be on to it, Billy Boynton. Don't worry about that, brother. You
And,
don't get
John-
many view. You don't get many views on your channel. I'll give you a view and a like, mate. Don't worry about that.
And John Martin, where do you store your RCs? You're in your spare bedroom. You're in a garage. Where are you?
Back room off my garage.
Back room off the garage. Cool. So it's heated and all that, and nice and comfortable.
Heated and bathroom and everything else.
You got a bathroom.
That way, when I'm back here working on something or swearing at something, I can go use the facilities.
Well, one thing with nice about being in the home theater is now I have a 7.1 sound system. I can listen to music while I'm fixing the RCs, and I have a dry bar. So that's the bonus of it, is the dry bar part with a fridge and all that. So that's kind of cool.
Wow.
So he's going to be rating it all the time.
Yeah. Another place I lived, I had a wet bar. It was dry by morning.
Oh,
I just want to say a shout out to a very close friend of mine in New York. There you go. She's
in New
watching.
York.
Yeah, she's watching.
Cool.
Yep. Best singer on YouTube by a million miles. Absolute sensational singer she is. No doubt about that. Tony,
Yes.
come up. Tony, come on. We need to have a punch on, mate. Come on, let's make it interesting up here.
Yes,
So Brad can just sit in the background there and he can watch us punch on.
Yes, Tony, I moved all the RCs into my home theater room. So the home theater room is no more. So I moved everything in here. So, and here's the room. It's pretty much not full, but I got 2 walls now of shelves, and I just got to store everything now. So it's where I store my stuff.
Whew.
Way more room
So,
than before. That's for sure.
Josh, relax. I'm going to pound you, mate. It's all your fault.
Josh.
So when
why?
you get
What'd
another-
do?
Josh is JP Slayer.
Oh,
You'll be on in 5 minutes? Good, that'll give me time to get off here in 5 minutes.
What?
You guys are rotten, I swear.
he,
Something rotten in Denmark.
he'll
Tony,
be in
he's
at
put-
5 because he needs a USB port. So I guess he's ordering one from Amazon to deliver it in 5 minutes.
If
They're
it's
fast.
crazy, pay too much. If it's onkyo, it's not good enough. Yeah, that's true. Josh is JP Slayer. I call him
Okay.
Josh. JP Josh.
Ay, ay.
Nice to meet you, huh? It's all your fault.
All right, Steve-O. Go feel better, man.
My
Talk to you
meds
later.
are
Yeah, I
laid
feel better.
down. Yeah, I'll do
Later,
a
Steve.
heartfelt dedication for you, Steve. Get better, mate. I'll do
Get
a
better,
nice
Steve.
song. I'll do a nice
Yeah.
song for you, brother. Don't worry about that.
And get better and call me
Yeah.
tomorrow or contact me tomorrow to see if we can set up something for tomorrow night's stream.
Amazon is speedy in Virginia.
Amazon is speedy in Virginia, yeah.
Tony always puts make. And you notice Tony? You notice Tony's eyes is always using CGI. That's why his eyes are like they're like glass.
I love shopping on Amazon around Christmas time like this because
No worries, Steve.
this is the part where I can actually order spare parts off Amazon for RCs. So $20 there, $15 there, $30 there. When my wife sees the credit card bill comes in, oh, it's all for you, love. It's all Christmas gifts for you. As long as I buy some stuff for her, because she won't see all those little tiny things.
Jeez, that's too bad. All right.
So you bought her a new Isuzu, right?
Oh no, she knows that's coming. She knows that's coming for me.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in time for the Jack and CCXRC show.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give it to him, mate. Wait until he comes up here. I'm gonna fresh him, mate. Don't worry. You can have me in subs if you want. So I'll fresh him, mate. Don't worry about that.
So Xavier, how much did you pay for that Tonka truck? The Tonka Winnebago?
Tonka, €100.
€100?
Yeah.
That's about, well, it is about $100 Canadian, sometime 125. It all depends the shape of them. Yours, I've never seen that color before, which is kind of interesting. But the windows look good. The interior's still in there. It looks good. So it looks in very good shape, the one you got for €100. Yeah. That's about the price that they're going for all over the place right now.
Yeah. Was busy for a long time to charter for one. And then I saw it on Facebook market.
Okay.
And it was a guy, and he has three of it.
He has three of them.
So I was with the question for, I'm gonna buy the 3 one or just only one, but I buy one, just one. So I give the change on other people also, because there are many people are charging for just like one.
Yeah, I think I should re-release some of my Tonka videos or do some other ones, because I find lately there's a lot of people looking for them and actually watching them, because the last Tonka video I did was pretty popular. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, because I watched it also many times, your videos, to see who you did it.
Okay.
So and also what chassis and all the other stuff that you are using.
See, me, I went with the GCM chassis, and especially the GCM axle that are from Shapeways. The simple reason is they're narrower axles, so they tuck everything underneath the body, and that's what I wanted. And I did some research on the tire size, because my tires are exactly the same size as the original Tonka wheels. So I wanted to look original. I didn't want it to look like a 4x4, like real tall and sitting high. I wanted to look original. So I think I succeeded. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, because the chassis of the TRX from the Defender, you can also use it, but the links are too large of the body. So, but the axles from RC forward drive, you can use it. So you can do.
Yeah. But they're still a little wide. You need to go with the narrower one, but you end up paying more. But you can use the RC four-wheel drive one; they will work.
Yeah, and you can also use the spacers if you want to more outside.
Hey, Jake.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, I was already tucked in bed with my little stuffed animal here.
Oh,
It's not-
jeez.
Monster stuffed animal.
It took me a minute to get up here.
Oh, that's
Tony, I
so
want to thank you
cute,
for
Tony.
everything again.
Was he saying about storing monster trucks on my bed or something? I don't know. I was kind of half listening at that
Hey,
point.
You were listening there, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tony, thank you for everything.
Yeah, Brad. No problem, man.
Now can you
Glad
say
it
he
works.
made it?
Those batteries, they're heavy
Hey,
as
Jake.
hell, but hey, good winter batteries.
Yeah, they'll get you some good runtime on a Tamiya, that's for sure.
3600.
Yep.
Yep.
That's only 400 milliamps less than the LiPo I use in it.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't sure if you were
So it should.
doing the lipos or not. So
Yeah.
I
we
know
could-
I do have LiPos. It's just I need to get attachments to charge those particular batteries now.
okay. What charger are you using?
I'm using the S150 Spectrum. It's their cheapest one, and it
The
does all
Spectrum
four
S-
of those types of it.
Yeah. Spectrum
S150.
S150. It's got an EC3, EC5 connector that you plug the battery directly on the side of it.
Uh-huh.
And I
Does it
need a
do-
mail.
It does
I need
NIM,
a
okay.
I need a mail. I
So
need
we
a
just
mail.
need to do Tamiya to the EC3, IC3.
Yeah, I need a male counterpart for the Tamiya plug.
Gotcha.
So lots of fun. Jack showed
They're
us.
heavy.
Jack showed us a big wad of cables earlier, and it had all the plugs in it, and they're all soldered right in the center. So it doesn't matter which plug you go, which way you go, you can actually use any plug on any one. So it's kind of cool plug. So we've got to look for that one. Oh, look like AZ Froggy's
said it
building
cost-
some shelves.
Moving the top shelf up.
We saw you moving around pretty quickly back there. It seems like you're walking all right for,
Oh
for the
no,
time
I
being.
was moving quick because I was falling over.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at your problem, but that's just so funny that you say it that way.
I don't care. I'll laugh at it too. No,
Hey,
I'm
you know,
moving the-
self-deprecation.
moving
Some
the,
self-deprecation is good for the soul.
yeah, moving that top shelf up. You
Cool.
put that back over there. That way I can put the semis on this and be able to use this desk for something else as well. Be it
Work
filming
desk
or
is always
whatever.
useful. Yeah, that semi truck's looking nice.
Yeah. It's getting
I
there.
can't wait to see. I can't wait for Xavier to do a video of his.
Yeah.
Well, Xavier needs a nice trailer, and he needs to put the tank on top of those trucks now, because the tanks are actually the same scale as those semis. So it's going to be a good match when he does those videos. So he needs a.
Yeah, it'll also be one of the heavier trailers because I think it's a metal tanker, so it's metal.
Yeah.
You'll need a low boy trailer.
Yeah, low boy trailer would be nice, but they're friggin'
And those
expensive.
are quite pricey.
Expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
Start looking
the
for some
tanker
used.
one's very expensive.
Look for some used one. Maybe you get lucky and get a used one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the cheapest used one I've ever seen
I
is
did
$600,
research.
600.
and that's not complete.
You say you don't have the transmission for it?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to customize it also a little bit, and I'm going to change the color.
If
Hey, if you need a transmission, ask Sean. That might from the one he took off his Tamiya. He might be able to send that to you.
That won't work, Brad.
Yeah.
I did some measuring. They
It
will
won't?
not work on that.
Oh, that's too bad.
if you look at GCM Racing, they have the transmission, and they have all the hardware and all that to actually convert that truck and put a real transmission with a motor on it on the Tamiya truck. So
Okay.
look at the GCM Racing transmission. It's kind of a cool kit to do all the conversion.
Does he have metal gears for that one? Does he
it's
have
all
full metal gears in that tranny?
Yeah, it's all metal gears in that
Oh.
tranny.
Yeah, and there's also like 5 or 6 different groups on Facebook for the 1/14th scale semis,
Okay,
and guys have parts on there all the time, and they are worldwide.
cool.
Okay.
Do you have ball bearings in the vehicle so far? There's ball bearings in it.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, because I open it and gone to do some changing also because
If you, as anybody, who-
Brad, stop.
Brad, you're cutting off Xavier. Xavier was talking and you start cutting off people. I know you want to talk, but take your time. Take your turn. Keep going, Xavier. Sorry.
Yo, don't worry. Yeah, because I'm going to do change it the color and the inside because you have also they are big baffle for the sound kit
Yes.
and that takes many place in this truck also. So
Well, me, I took that baffle out. I took that box out, and because mine has the cab on top, and I'm actually using that cab as a baffle. But mine, I did take it off, take it out of that because it's friggin' massive. It's huge. That speaker box.
yeah, it's shoes.
That's
Yes.
why I just got the ESS1 kit for my man truck. It's a
Okay.
lot smaller.
Cool.
I mean,
you know what? The ESS, I know you can waterproof that. I've seen Aaron do that.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's tiny. I know you can't see much from here, but it's only about like 3 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. So.
Yeah, those are cool.
RC Master says, okay, people, it's 4 a.m. Time for a nap before the sun comes up around.
That's when I went to
Yeah,
bed
it's
last
5
night. I
o'clock
feel
here.
you, man.
Yeah, I saw that, Tony.
Yeah. You should do like Xavier, go to bed early, then wake up like at 4 a.m. just in time for the stream here.
It doesn't.
And that's what he
happen that way.
did. And that's what he did.
That's what Xavier did.
Yeah, and been 2 hours I going to work.
In 2 hours, you're going to work? Cool.
No, 1
Yeah,
hour.
well,
Sorry.
Here's your worst nightmare, mate.
Here we go.
Worst nightmare is just rocked up, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice looking beard.
Wait, I can do this.
Very
Wait.
full.
Is that yeah? Is that all you're gonna say? Is it? Nice looking beard, is it?
The bearded ones.
Huh?
I thought I could
How
rearrange
are
it.
you, Tony?
I'm good. You
Okay.
missed my monster truck. that I
Where?
showed off earlier.
Where?
He
I
had
already
a stuffed
showed it.
monster truck.
Nice one.
It's gone.
That's what he likes to do. It's,
Yeah, he had a monster truck earlier, a little teddy bear monster truck.
Teddy bear?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Plushie.
Hey, how you going, Jake?
Plushy.
What's going on, Jake? I should call you Jack.
Yeah, I'm Jack now. I play guitar.
I should call you Jack, mate. Brad can't get it right, mate.
Nah, it's like, I don't play. What are you talking about? I mean, I can try.
Neither does Jack, so that's all good.
That's all right, Tony. I'm going to send you out Baked Jack next week, mate. Don't worry about that.
When you send him my way, I didn't get him last time.
I'll send him your way, mate. I'll send. Oh, you know what? I'll send him. You pay for postage, all right?
Oh,
Good old COD, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They even do that still?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if I'll have enough
Yeah,
for
thank
return
Jake.
postage though. So
Big,
That's a
that
good one,
game's
Kevin.
dicey.
I like that one.
my khakis.
Yeah, if you want him, I'll send him.
No, I'm just messing.
Okay.
I just know that what happened the last time. So
Yeah. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm upset more for Pascal. That's what I'm upset more about because he's a very sensitive man. You know.
Mhm.
Can't blame him.
I blame people all the time. I'd blame them.
Tony's pretty sensitive at times.
Yes.
I've never seen Tony be sensitive.
Well, you pissed him off.
Remember that one time you made me leave?
Oh, that was just a joke you did on me. So don't even go there. That was just a joke.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Tony just joked with me. That was not. He did not take anything personally.
You made Tony leave that night. That was just so sad.
Oh,
What? Someone made you leave? Is that
Yeah.
true, Tony? Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. He was just
Ah,
playing up a storm.
What?
Did I come back? I don't think I did until the after party.
Yes, you did come back. You did come back.
Okay.
He's still waiting for his edible arrangement from Axel.
I did get a new monster truck though. If Jack wants to talk about monster trucks,
Go for
There
it,
you
mate.
go.
You can talk about whatever you want.
There, I'm
mate. No
spotlighting
problem
you
at
here.
all,
You can
mate.
show your monster truck.
Oh, yeah?
No. I've got
it's
no
a high
problem.
dollar one this time.
I've got no problem at all what you talk about. man. You know that.
Andromeda.
Oh,
It's
I
a little
just saw that.
Andromeda.
They still sell those Dromedas, do they?
They still
Yeah, it's
sell
a
them?
little 18 scale or whatever. It's wicked fun.
Jeez. They're
I
still
think it's
selling.
16 scale. I think
No.
it's 16 scale.
It's 18.
Where's the one you were sleeping with a little while ago? There you go, Jack. A plush one.
It's a son of a digger.
Yeah, of
That's the
course.
one
It's
you
son of a
see.
digger.
What's
It's actually my son's. I just had to go find it before it came on.
mate? You're religious now. You're
To what?
religious religious on monster trucks now.
Oh yeah,
It's his religion, man.
Yeah.
we like monster trucks.
Once upon a time, what was it back in the day, Tony? It was Star Wars, wasn't it?
Yep. Well, no, I only did that because I got views.
Ah, did you
We-
get views? Did you get views?
We like Star Wars, but it was
Mate, that's got to be, and of all the RC people that I know on here, that's got to be the best strategic move I've ever seen in my life, mate. That was brilliant. You
Well,
knew
I
what you were
just-
doing. You knew what you were doing that time. Don't you
I
worry
didn't
about
know what
that.
I was doing. I just posted
Yes,
a
you
video
did.
saying, "Holy cow, look at these
Yeah,
at Walmart."
yeah,
I
because
didn't
they
even
just
buy
came
any.
out. They just came out.
Right, and I didn't know that they were coming out. I saw them on the shelf, and I didn't buy them. They're expensive. I took a video, and that video got like 20,000 views, and I was like, "I'm gonna go buy these."
That's what I mean.
Then where are they? Where are they?
Mr. Magnat 007, the 90s called. They want their monster trucks back. I'm more of a modern day monster truck fan. I like the freestyle that they do now.
Yeah, they are cool. And the Losi, the way the Losi does the freestyle, that is nuts. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I broke another axle today.
I saw that.
First hit.
Oh, really?
First hit. Busted.
Is it because of the cold, you think?
It's
Was
the
it
cold. It's the
It is?
cold. It's got to be. Because it's the same ramp. I did the tests on the unless it's the ground being stickier in the back.
Okay.
Which that doesn't seem to make sense, but there maybe there's more give in the front yard grass because there's all the grass clippings, and when you hit the gas, they slide, where in the backyard it's a little tackier clay. But I don't think that would be it. I think it's the impact. Plus, I'm not going as big. I'm trying to do more just scales ones, and so maybe it's not land. I don't know, because I'm not even going as big as I did a whole video where I just backflip after backflip after backflip, no problems, and then I just did a small one today, and I hit and cracked. Both wheels, just to the back axle, landed flat, and you heard it pop, and I'm like, you got to be kidding.
Sure, it's not the loose nut behind the wheel. That's my problem all the time. So
yeah.
Hey, Tony,
when you see it, you'll go, huh? Because I actually stop and go up to it, and I'm like, that sounds like it cracked. First hit. So I told my son, I'm like, now we may have to stop. I'm going to keep doing this first jump until I get the moonwalk, and then from there I'm going to do my freestyle run because you got 40 seconds, no crashes. So start with the best first. So if I couldn't get it, I just stop the run and start over and do another one. First one I did a backflip and crack. I didn't even get the moonwalk. It just popped the axle. So,
and that's on the Losi LMT.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the cold weather with it's not allowing it to flex. And how I was talking about in my other videos, the cracking that you saw around that center plate, which I don't mind, but that just shows evidence of it flexing and the plastics coming together when it flexes. I just don't think it's in the cold. It's flexing, and it's a pretty thin plastic to begin with, and so I think it's just cracking it.
what was the temp today?
Yeah. What was the temp?
I was like 45.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
So yeah, just the housing, but yeah, it's a bummer.
Tony,
I sent a picture of it to the Freestyle RC guys, and they said they're going to send me. Well, they didn't say. All of a sudden I see a picture of a tracking code, and he sent me his prototype braces for it. So
cool.
It should begin tomorrow. So I have one more shot to do a freestyle run for this competition.
Hey, Tony, I sent you a video on an X-Max at 6-wheel drive.
I saw it. It's nuts. Yeah.
Is that nuts?
Yeah.
The German did you see how it crashed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how he crashed?
I thought he broke it.
Oh
and he totally
my
didn't.
God.
Yeah.
I know. I thought, oh, that looks like it's gonna break, and it's got to be almost twice as heavy with that.
Yeah.
Someone here made a Stampede with the 2 motors and drive or trannies in the back, and then the single up front, and that powered. That thing is nuts. He's got it for sale for like $300 out here.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy, that German guy, I know. I think I've corresponded with him before. I know he speaks English, and when he said that word, you heard it say it real good.
Yeah.
He said that real good.
Now I'm gonna
I thought
quickly
that thing
go
was
get
done
some
for-
water. So you guys be nice, and Jack and Tony behave. I'll be back.
I've said hello to Tony. That was it.
Let him talk. I just came in and started talking all the time.
We're gonna talk about.
I'm not gonna. I'll banter with him, but I'm not gonna argue with him.
Okay, Frank's gone.
Brad's doing most of the talking, so I'm
The
just
mice
sitting
were
here.
So
Play now.
why did Tank? I missed it. Why did he move his stuff up to that media
He
room?
needed more room.
He needed more room where? In his basement?
No, for his whole set, his whole group of cars. He just
Okay.
needed more room. I bet he's going to need more room if he doubles what he has.
So he's still gonna wrench and stuff where he used to.
No, I don't think so. I think
No,
No, I
everything
think
is
I
right
moved
there.
everything.
So it's just a bigger space.
Yeah.
Got it.
Tony, I got a question for you with that LMT there. Would you, the way that axle's breaking, and you know how you said it was kind of binding a little bit, sounding crunchy. Could you have bent that shaft inside there slightly?
No, the shafts are huge.
Like I said, I didn't know.
Well, the thing is, I changed axles,
What she said.
so I had a second one.
Jake.
I had a second axle already built, and I put that in, and that one broke first hit.
Oh, like I
So-
said, I was just wondering if you were taking guts out of one to put in another, and if maybe it had a slight bend in it that's helping contribute to that binding up.
Oh, with the twisting, you mean? When I
Yeah.
twist them? That's possible. The one I had today was not the one that was binding.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, so I was just throwing it out there as maybe possibly.
Well, no, because it binds without those in there. It's just that pinion mesh, and it's when it's tight on the if you screw the plate on too tight. But yeah.
I mean, you go through those axles like you're drinking water, man. That's a problem.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Well,
gonna
the
say,
first ones lasted a bunch. But yeah, they're not as strong as the axial ones, I would say. The housing isn't.
Yeah.
But well, because you can put those beef tubes in it, which stiffen it up. If you didn't have beef tubes in, you would break your axial the same way. So it'll be curious to see what people come up with. But the way it's built in three pieces, I think people could mill those out of metal pretty easily. I think we're going to see
or carbon fiber
SSD and whoever. No, it won't be carbon fiber because
that just shatter.
Yeah.
Well, you could use braces out of carbon fiber, but because of the way that they lip and cup together, you'd still have to have an aluminum piece that they'd screw into. So you could do that. You could do an upper brace and bottom brace that are aluminum that you screw carbon fiber into. But I think that you'll see a lot of the companies that came out with the AR60 axles that are just an exact copy but in metal.
Yeah.
I think you'll see that happen with the low C ones as well.
Do you think they'll be metal colored, or do you think they'll be black metal colored metal that's
I think
colored
you'll
in
get
black?
all kinds. I think you'll get silver. I think you'll get like raw and black. I think those will be the two.
Okay.
So, but they're amazing internals, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I asked the freestyle guy if there was any talk or if they were working on, and he may or may not be, but he didn't answer. If he was going to make housings that would hold those, but he didn't say. So,
Are you reading what Mr. Magnet's saying to you, Tony?
about the Cloudbuster,
No. Scroll down.
only
The
worth is
Cloudbusters break.
Cloudbuster?
The Cloudbuster breaks in a different area for you. It's not the same as the low Cs.
Yeah, there you go. Monster trucks break, trail trucks tumble off mountains and drive through rivers and live. Yeah.
No, you just break them at the
exterior hubs
hub.
break on 'em,
The
but-
monster. The housing of the gears doesn't break like it does on the low C. It just breaks at the hubs. It doesn't break in the housing that holds the gears. So that's interesting how those designs behave differently and when they break.
Well, they're not backflipping them. It's all about weight, mass, rotation. The big wheels is what really gets you.
Yeah. Well, those tires should actually take in some of the pounding because there's so much space between them to take some air in there for the impact.
They're pretty stiff. I mean, they do, but it's still what you're getting rotating mass that builds speed as it flips. So you hit the backflip brake, the wheels rotate really hard, make it whip the truck around, and then it hits straight and stops on the ground. And it also creates a higher point for it to leverage and brake because it sits higher. So
All that rotating inertia just adds up in speed.
All science. Yep.
I mean, I'm just saying that like sometimes the tires act like part of the suspension. They take in some of the impact.
Yeah.
Even on the real trucks.
See you later, Curtis D.
Hey, Curtis.
But
how about that Team Associated? Are you liking that, Jack? Did you like that Monte Carlo-ish design?
Oh, that's the. Oh, I sent that.
He's asking me. He's asking me.
The oval racer they came out with. Yeah, it looks cool. What do you think, Jack?
Yep, certainly. Now you can ask Brad.
You like it? That's it? That's your answer?
I sent that video to John because he's an oval guy.
I've never been a Lossy fan, but I know Tony's got one, or he did have one, but when I ran that DBLX 2.0, whatever it is, that thing's an absolute beast.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how good that thing was. You know? But no, I'm not. I've never been a Lossy fan though. But obviously they're bringing out more and more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the one he's asking you about, those the new Associated Street Stock.
Oh, sorry.
It's called SR10.
Sorry, I got a bit confused. Brad put me off a bit there, mate. Sorry, I got a bit confused.
I'm going to find it.
SR10, is it? SR10?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one. I was just curious what you thought because you're holding and all that. It looks so cool. Kind of a little throwback.
Yeah. I got the. Someone. I think I mentioned this last time, but my A9X video. It's my highest hitting video now, but I don't know who shared it on Facebook, and that's where I got all the views from. Because I went into my analytics and most of the views I'm getting off. So someone shared it on Facebook, but I don't know who it was. I wish that person would comment on my video so I know who they are. Could be just someone random. But you know me, I'm a sucker for those sort of those car bodies, mate.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I always wanted the because I know you got one. I always wanted a Dukes of Hazzard. You know, I remember when Darren Dorian first got his and that, but I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, a Charger?
Yeah, I'd love to have one of
Kyosho.
those. Yeah, I know, but I just can't find them anywhere. Yeah, I'd love to have one of those.
The tire tread's cool.
Yeah, like I said, I was looking at that SR10, and yeah, sure, we do run the street stocks, but the problem is we're running 17.5, so it'd be an automatic ESC motor upgrade.
Same with us, 21.5.
Yeah,
that's what the Roar class is.
Yeah.
Short wheelbase too.
But buggy based, even though they say SCT based.
Yeah, yeah. No, I went through and looked at the actual wheels, the specs on it, and it's almost an inch shorter than the DR10 and almost an inch width difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In the description for the press release, it said it's short course truck based. So
I could see John John's group using those soon.
Oh, there's a couple guys already thinking about them.
We can, since it is actually a buggy based deal for the wheelbase and everything, if I changed out the motor and ESC, it would be legal for my group, and change tires as well, because those tires aren't legal.
I love the clear windows that they did that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was smart. That was smart.
So nice looking.
It kind of it looks squashed up for some reason.
Well, it's like the dirt modifieds that they run the street stock class. They do modify the body a little bit, and they do shorten it up some. So that is right.
Almost like a Legend.
No, it's not that small, Brad.
No, Legends are tiny.
Legends run motorcycle engines and have 13-inch wheels.
What do you think that car looks like?
Monte Carlo base.
I was
I think.
I was gonna say
know it
definitely a
is.
Chevy.
I had an 85 Monte Carlo and it looked just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. There's something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
they know that
80s Monte Carlo.
Either that, or you can almost say Lumina too, with the way the front end is.
No.
Looks like
No. Lumina was
no.
more
Tank,
slowed
look up
down.
like a 1990s oval Monte Carlo, and that it looks just like all of these cars in Google Images.
Yeah.
I see that I guess they.
Although
said,
these do
they
look longer,
found out
the
that-
tail of it's longer.
A little bit, yeah. The nose is a little bit longer too.
They I guess Oval's picking up, so they decided to make a car too for it.
Well, it's an easy sell because they've already got all the stuff. All they need is body and tires.
When does this come? I'll tell you the stock.
January.
I was gonna say it's January, isn't it?
So people will pre-order it and it's out of stock already.
Yeah, that's John's next new car in next year.
Is there a price tag on this?
375 with a lipo and
320.
319 without lipo.
So here it's roughly $500.
Yeah.
This is a brush system, I gather. Yeah.
No, it's brushless.
It's
3300
brushless.
3300 kV
3300
brushless.
stock, yeah.
Yeah, a
Two-wheel
lot of new
drive,
kits are
though.
a lot of new
And
kits are
two-wheel
coming
drive.
out with brushless, which is good.
That's unusual.
Even the little cars.
It's
even
going to
the
be a
little cars.
handful, though. Two-wheel drive on an oval is going to be a handful.
Yeah, it's a
With
two-wheel
that
drive,
motor,
is it?
yeah.
Makes it
Yeah.
funner.
It's got a slide everywhere, mate.
Which is what you want to do in oval, but
Yeah, but not
at least
slide
it'd
out,
be
slide
handled on
out.
our oval because it's a 5th scale oval, so making that
Yeah.
drift that long would be really tough.
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, on a 5th scale track, it would be a beast, but on a smaller track,
Yeah.
No,
it
just
may not
slide
be
out,
as
mate.
bad.
Yeah, because we're doing two-wheel drive oval as well with ours, with the gas one, so
Yeah, it'd
it's
be
doable. People do it.
like what you've seen on my trailer race there, the oval we run there. It would run great on there with the 21.5 setup in it.
Yeah.
We would have
No,
to
I
put
ain't going
tires
there.
because those wouldn't hook for beans.
Shin RC, how you doing, Steve? Mate, if I see another Ripsaw video, I'm going to unsub you, mate. Oh, God. One
I
after
like it.
the other, bro.
He's
Yeah, he's done
having
a
fun
good.
with his ripsaw.
Nah, he's,
like
I'll
it.
tell you what, he's modified that thing. That thing's on steroids, mate.
Shit.
Bill
It's
Boyd,
cool when you see
Jack
what
did
you
one
can do
too.
with something, starting with something so base, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bill
Xavier,
Boyd, it's a Monte Carlo. It's definitely a Monte Carlo, he says.
yeah. So if
Yeah,
you
but-
did you get the manual with that truck?
No.
If you have any questions, let me know. I've got mine here
What truck is it?
Oh, yeah, cool.
for the night
He's got a
hauler. You
night
got a
hauler.
night hauler.
Oh,
So if you need any part numbers or anything like that, hit me up and I'll get them for you.
You
Send me
might
that
be able
one,
to download 'em.
Nice, Steve. Send me that one, mate. I'll have that one that you modified, mate. Send that to me.
Xavier,
I'll have a few bashes with it.
uh-huh.
You know, I'm only joking. Don't get sensitive on me, Steve.
Yeah, people.
He made
People
fun of
said-
me the second I came into chat too. So
Yeah,
Nah,
people are
but,
saying.
but
people are
Steve's
saying-
a straight shooter, mate. You can't joke with him.
People are
Well,
mentioning.
sometimes you can.
People are mentioning in chat that it's looks like a Grand National or a Buick Regal.
Yeah.
Well, they're
I didn't
this, it's all the same body,
Yeah,
but the nose, the shape of the nose and the lights and everything is Monte Carlo.
yeah.
yep.
So it sits up pretty high, yeah?
A little bit. That would change real quick if I had it.
Yeah, because that front clip, then the nose and stuff are a little different on the.
Mhm.
Well, you can only
Grandmaster.
run them on those oval tracks. You wouldn't want to run them anywhere else.
Right. It's an
Don't
oval
they say
car.
it's also for street? Is it their
Yeah.
street?
But still oval.
It's a
Yeah.
So
What do you-
we run buggy, the associated buggy class on dirt. So
Yeah.
like I said, it's probably nothing more to do the adjustment or raise the body post or
Yeah.
something on it to get that body up.
It'd get real short real quick with the ride height gauge.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Steve. Don't worry. It seems like people are getting back into nitros. Yeah.
JD is.
I've noticed a lot of people are getting back into the nitros. Because Shin's got a 1/8 scale nitro coming out tomorrow. He says.
Oh, I know.
That's okay.
He
I'll
broke
watch it.
Right?
I'll watch it.
Xavier, you can go to Tamaya's website and you might be able to download that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah, also on Google, I think you can find
Yeah.
it.
Some
Yeah,
of them
you
you
should
can't
be able
make
to.
out the info though. So like I said, if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a project after New Year. So,
Cool.
Cool.
I get to
but
keep it
for this
the same
price,
color?
I don't can leave it. So I buy it directly.
Best crawler tire, Mr. Magnet. You'll have to ask who's Tank, or Brett.
What?
Yeah, he wants to know which is the best crawler tire.
Don't ask me. I'm still running an old school SCX10 with
Hey,
whatever
hey,
tires I can get.
Hey, I've got the old school SCX. Then what's the matter with it? That's the best.
Well, no,
best,
no, I'm
best
saying
one
I'm
that
just-
came out.
I'm running
Yeah.
that with whatever tires I can get a hold of.
Ah, I
But
don't know.
And
Maybe
I got the use
Tony
on
might know. He's got an SCX10. Tank's got an SCX10.
best tires are hard to define because when you change region, the temperature change or the surface
Yeah,
of a
that's true.
rock or surface of dirt.
Yep.
There's a lot of things that can change. Some tires are too sticky and then the dirt sticks on it right away and then you lose traction. There's
Yep.
so
Yeah,
many
yes.
different
Yeah.
tires out there.
It depends on the terrain, depends on the
Yep.
weather, depends on a lot of things, I suppose.
Swamper said a good one for a base, the high racks. Those are a good one.
All
Yeah.
right.
I really
Also,
like the
Randy-
Hyrax a lot.
Well, Randy
More-
says there's no best crawler tire. Maybe he's correct.
No.
No,
the
there is no best crawler tire. The
Yeah.
best crawler tire is the one you buy and the one you like.
Yeah.
If you
That's
don't
right.
like it, sell them and buy
Proline
something else.
flat irons came on the original SCX10.
Yeah, the
thought
flat
the
iron
more-
are not the sexiest tires and they're not the best compound. But if you get like Proline or the other brands that has a little bit stickier tires, they do a heck of a lot better than the stock one. But
Yeah, they do.
I'm
A
a
lot
fan.
of sipes actually help too. Lots of
Yeah.
sipes would help.
Mm.
They do put sipes on those tires, so the more sipes, the better, I would think.
yeah, usually Proline does not come on stock trucks. So they did make flat irons that came with the SCX10 originally, but they were not Proline. So if you did get Proline flat irons with your SCX10, it was probably because you bought it used or because Proline does not come stock on a SCX10 truck. Axial.
Not yet.
Let's see. What do we got?
Not yet. Yeah, it's true. Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, that's what I said, Steve. It depends on the conditions and what you're running on and blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. It takes a lot to find. And I've got cheapy tires that are like chisel copies, right? And I had the original chisels, and they were all right, you know.
I've
But
got
these cheapies, they do just as good,
Yeah.
you know.
All right,
got
they
the-
won't say it. The best ones are the Proline Hyrax G8s. So
I mean, I got the
I answered the question.
made swamper
best
looking
ones.
things, and then the Goodyear Wranglers for my 1.9s. I really like the Wranglers. They work
I
really
always
good
thought
out
that
here.
people, I thought with more sipes, it also helps.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Gibbs makes a good point. Foams are a major part, correct? So is the weight.
Yeah.
The
I
weight,
saw a good.
that
Well, I
is
saw a good-
correct.
Yeah, well, I saw a good I saw Brent. Now Brent, he's good what he does. He does a lot of mods and stuff, but he thinks outside the box. But he wrapped lead around the wheel. Got some lead and just wrapped it around the wheel and then taped it up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things you can do, but if your truck is very heavy, yes, you do have to change the foam. Two-stage foam is very good, especially two-stage foam. It's very good for side hilling. You won't have the tire collapse, so your tires won't hold on to themselves when you're doing side hills.
He says he's got the SCX TEN-SCTE 100.
John, I think that might be the same one you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the SCX 10 too.
Well, it's not the original though.
Yeah.
I hear a cat.
If it's two.
That's Mama crying in the background.
Yeah, I agree with Steve. I did that trick long ago. When
Those
I
are
did a couple of
Trapidor
speed
tires, no?
No, they're Maxes.
Or Max's.
Maxes, okay.
The stock tires.
Yeah, WD-40 spray your tires. No, that's true. No, that's true.
They're okay
Silicon spray
tires.
too.
No, you put WD-40 on them, mate.
They are okay tires,
But not right before you go run.
No, you let them. No, you dry them out. Let them dry.
PB Blaster works too.
I thought silicon might be good too.
Or heavy. My go-to tire for overall crawling is the RC4WD Interco iRock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had those before. Those are really good.
I've got.
I bet you they're expensive too.
There's the Max's red battery.
Stiff foams he's got. He's got 2-stage foams.
Yeah. I actually made my own 2-stage with standard foams from an Axial and then memory foams from aftermarket company. I put them together to set up for mine. Gives me enough bite, it collapses enough, but I still have enough sidewall holding up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my original SCX 10 is running those Interco iRocks. Those work good.
I'm a fan of pit bulls.
Pit bulls,
Not a
they're
fan of
good.
Pit bulls are nice.
Are they sticky?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
So those
I was
tires again, Randy? Not Randy. Trucker.
Record is a 1.5 rock beast because the side is good and looks what I want
Pit
from
bull
my truck.
growlers.
Yeah.
Well, what's nice with those is they look scale and they're nice and soft and they're sticky. So
Yeah.
but if you have a heavy truck, then you do have to change the foam in them. It all depends on the weight of your truck.
Hey, a different kind of pit bull here.
There you go.
I got weighted wheels in this one, so this truck weighs about just shy of 8 pounds right now.
Okay.
I should weigh mine to see what it weighs with my 2.2s on it, since those things are heavy.
Yeah, I got to start weighing my trucks also. Been a while now. I want to weigh the Winnebago and see how much it weighs.
Well, that thing's got heavy.
These Proline BF Goodrich mud terrains are a pretty scale looking tire that actually are pretty grippy too. I did really well with them when I was at Axial Fest. This truck is still in a pile. It's a heap.
Yeah, you need to fix it.
Change the motor ESC.
Leave those monster truck alone and take care of your trail trucks.
I know. We just had a competition here and I missed it. I was going to go to it that same day as a monster truck race.
And
I
that's
always liked that SCX 10 you got.
The original? Yeah.
Yeah, the original, yeah.
I still have it. It's downstairs, but
I still run mine. It runs great.
Yeah.
It can't turn for anything unless you have the SSD upgrade.
Yeah, I have the SSD Pro steering upgrade on mine.
Yep, you can't get them anymore.
There's a guy There's a guy who just did a video with all 3 iterations of the Axial SCR, the SCX10s.
Yeah, I saw
running
that.
together. It's a long video, but you see all 3 of them. You see how they work differently compared to each other.
Yep.
9 pounds. He's got Bill Boynton says both his trail finds at 9.5 pounds.
Oh, Randy's record? Yeah, that thing will knock over trees.
Moody's is 12 pounds.
Shen RC saying it's cool how they make so many tires now. Back when they started,
And they're all based off the real tires.
yeah, it's true. They are making more scale tires, so it's really nice compared to before. So guys, it's 11:35. We're going to start doing a round table and saying bye, and we'll start with Brad Calvin.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. The panel was good today. I'm glad to see you, Xavier. I hope you see you again next week. Do what you did. Go to bed early, get up later. So, thanks you for all joining us.
Cool.
Do that every Thursday. You'll be joining us.
Hey, Tony. Sorry, Tony. You know how I asked you for a T-shirt, and guess what Xavier's sending me? I didn't ask him for nothing. He's sending me a cap.
Oh yeah, nice. You got a cap too, didn't you?
I've got to ask you for stuff. You see, he's a long time friend too, but out of good gesture and kindness, he's sending me a cap.
There you go.
Don't worry, I'll wear your cap around. Don't you worry about that. But I'll stop wearing it in my videos because you're not on my channel. Get on my channel. You're missing all my good stuff.
So Jack, since you're talking and you like talking, why don't you say bye to people?
I haven't said a word today, mate. I left off a great comment.
I don't like talking.
Thanks very much, and it's been fun, and I'm only here sometimes when Tony's here, and but thanks very much, and I'll see everyone in the later in the chat. Have a good weekend. Look, even back Jack says goodbye. Look at that, I'm just shaking. I won't animate him. Can't animate him now. There you go. Oh, Aaron Marcy Sparks there. What do you reckon, Tony? Spinning image or what?
Yep, he looks like him.
It looks like him.
Easy.
You got to put a little gray in the beard now. You got to put a little more gray in the beard now.
Well, thank you, Frank, for inviting us and having this. Everyone just stay safe and have a good rest of the week.
Cool. Thank you. And we'll go with.
No worries, Mr. Magnet. I've subbed your channel, Mr. Magnet. I see you do a lot of what's that gaming with RCs and stuff. I'm not really into that.
John Martin.
Thanks for having me, Tank, and see everybody later, and go out and break something.
Thank you very much.
No, don't say that.
That's brilliant. That's for Tony.
For Tony to say
that was
something.
meant for Tony. Yeah, that was for Tony.
Nah.
Trail Critter RC.
Hey, thanks for having me, Frank. It was good chatting with everyone, and that I said much, but I guess I gotta learn to play guitar now.
It won't take much to be better than Jack. He'll be there in no time.
Nah.
And Xavier from RCVHX.
Yeah, Xavier. Yeah, top bloke.
Nice to see everyone here and in the chat. And
top bloke, mate.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to Tank, and be safe, everyone.
Thank you very much. And last but not least,
absolute
Tony.
Gentleman, that bloke, mate. Gentleman.
Tony from CCXRC. That's very.
Why are you leaving him last? Why are you leaving him last?
Because
he is not last. He's not last.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
no,
sorry,
I'm last.
No, you made him last on the panel. You made him last. The guy's going to give you a 5-minute run.
I came in last, so it's maybe order that people came in.
Yeah, okay, Tony. No,
okay, Tony, if you want to say bye to people.
Yeah, thanks, Tank, for doing these. Continuing on the RC Talk.
Shut up, Tony. Shut
up.
Tony.
Jack needs some help, guys. Go over there and log in as me and comment on all his videos for me, please, while you're there.
I had to mute Jack for a little bit there because he was actually overlapping what you were trying to say. So
remember when we used to have the mute wars? That was awesome.
Yeah, the mute wars. Yeah, but now he can't unmute himself. I got to tell him to unmute, so which is good now.
Now you've told me to shut the F up, and now you mute me.
So
thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, that's it. So well done, Tony. Good stuff, man.
So Jack, again, you can say bye to people again like that. You'll be the last guy. So
no, I'm stirring. I've got no problem. I'm just stirring Tony up, mate.
Oh, okay.
I haven't stirred him up yet.
Well, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully next time I'll have some shelf back here and I'll spotlight some cars or put some on-road cars back here behind me. I do have a little room for putting like a 8 or 10-inch shelf, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Much bigger area for all my stuff, so I'm happy. And we'll see you all next week. And don't forget, keep those batteries charged and go out there and have some fun, because if you're not breaking stuff, you're not having fun. Right, Tony?
I hate breaking stuff.
See you later, guys. Bucks, see you later, Bucks. Good to see you, brother.
I got to find my other thing to actually stop the stream now.
Uh-oh.
Last word.
Frank,
There it
you
is.
Man, he's really dragging it out.
Yeah, really.
Is there
It's the
like
credits, eh? The credits are rolling.
Credits are rolling.
is there a YouTube bonus if you hit a certain
Jack
time we're going
himself,
for?
John himself, Shake himself.
End.